Hello. Welcome back to Creepy and Colorful. So yeah, um, I guess the book Bonanza wasn't good enough for me, and I did it again. Actually, these are the 5 books that I finally got from Facebook. I got all these for $10, so $2 a book is not bad. So I'm going to show you a quick flip through these. I don't know if any of these have been on, but we're going to do a flip through, and I'm going to leave you. Let me see if you can still see it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you outwards so you can get to see the whole book. And we'll start off with the creepy chibi. I guess that's how you say it. Chibi. I wouldn't normally go for any kind of these books, this kind of book, but these got the good characters in it. You can see. So this is my flip through. Oops, I think I missed one. Let me go back over here. Let's start over. Okay, see, it still wants to stick to that first page. These are sticking together. Ain't that one cute? Ooh, that's a lot of clouds back there. Look at those little lips. Don't look happy being in between those candles. Probably worried that the hair's going to catch on fire. Pinhead. Yeah, for some reason there's pretty thick pages, but they want to stick together. Some of the backgrounds are dark. There it is. It's an itty bitty it. That's a lot of these just dripping. It's a different, it's Chucky's outfit, but not Chucky's face. It, again, should have an eye right here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put an eye right here so it looks like the word it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do to that page. I really haven't flipped through these, so I'm getting what you're getting. And there we go. There's that one. Alright, the next one is Giant Monsters. I wasn't too sure about this one either. 50 unique designs. I want to see if there's any kind of... says artists at Confetti Fox Designs. Now this one was colored, but I think this is the only one. I'm not sure. You can see it's like newspaper. My husband likes some of these because there are some Bigfoot in here. Oh my god. This is my guy right here, Godzilla. I'm in a ATC swap for this where you make 6 and you get 5 back and one goes to the host of the swap. But it's going to be Godzilla and I got to get to drawing those. It's like an Owlman type thing. There's one of those Bigfoot. Bigfoot again, looks like. Looks like a Viking Bigfoot. You know what this reminds me of? Pirates of the Caribbean. That one... the one captain was part octopus or whatever. Here's another one. Bigfoot. He should be doing this one since he's in pest control. Another one. He really liked all these, so I'm going to have to photocopy them so he can color them as well as me, and maybe we can do buddy colors with those. Like I said, when he does it, you'll see it from a colorblind person's perspective. Another one of those that reminds me of that, Captain. Swamp Thing. Another Godzilla. I used to watch that as a kid. Godzilla, and when it had Godzuki in, that was fun to watch. I didn't really care that it was a Japanese movie either. Movies, I should say. There's another swamp foot there. That's like a kind of Bigfoot. Some of these are a little alien. I'm not into aliens. There's like a Bigfoot. Crazy koi. Oh. That's like swamp, Creature from the Black Lagoon meets Bigfoot there. But you see this? Now I'm like a little bit upset. Look at this right here. So I know these are AI generated, which is, you know, like I just bought the group of pictures. I mean, yeah, books. So they may even just give this one to Mark, because I'm not too fond of AI. No offense. Okay, Freak of Horror. Love that cover. There he is. Now it's got me looking for anything that doesn't look right. Does that say good guys right? Yeah, it's not that bad. Annabelle. Pretty. Okay. I spotted something. I'm not understanding this. I'll figure it out. See if there's any other problems. I was just trying to see what that was, and I realized it's his buttons. And this one's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know if you hear it, but I think my cat is snoring. Look how little his toy is. It's funny. If you see, this has got that slasher going across. Yeah, don't go swimming at the lake. You never know what's in the water. Oh, they're best friends. Did you sleep well? I'm your worst nightmare? And that's the end of that book. Alright, next one. It's also a Freak of Horror. This is one of those covers that has a feel to it. Like, I don't even know how to... I mean, it feels almost like material. Okay, this looks like a line art book. Like it's just line work. But that is fine. I can work around that. Look, you can test color page. Yep, it's like mostly line work, which is fine for me because I'll embellish it. I will. Oh, I got so much I could put up here. I can kind of make it my own also. Must have got a Dear John letter. Peekaboo. Peeking out of this. See now here? You see all these wrinkles on the fingers? And this one has none. Trick or treat. Oh, I gotta tell you, at this auction we go to, we were dropping stuff off on Saturday, last Saturday, and no peace like home, no place like home. There came another vendor, brought stuff in and to sell, and there was a Michael Myers, those rubber masks. I already have one of those, but there was an It, and I followed that person when they put it out on the floor, and I bid on it right away. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna let that one slip through. I'm taking a lot of our Halloween decorations and taking them in. What the heck? Oh, it's Ghost face. There he is again. That's a good one. I like that one. Time for your medicine. I'm gonna write something in there. Oh my goodness. It is pole dancing. That's a pretty good one. I like that, the way that is. This is a cool one too. And then I've seen this image before, and then they would have the friends at the bottom, so I might do that either here or here, the way they have the show friends. Okay, come on now. Oh, that's it for that one. Now one more. Spooky Girl, a Coco Wyo coloring book. Wow, I guess this is my first and only Coco Wyo. Wowee. I'm impressed. Oh, access my free digital coloring book. Contains 50 pages from Coco Wyo's best sellers. Huh. That's awesome. Ooh, I hope this is the only one I got colored. I can work around that. They did pretty good, whoever colored it. This is pretty awesome. I never would have thought to. This reminds me of a Monsters Inc. movie. I don't know if I would have bought any other of her other books because I'm not into really cutesy. This is pretty good. My, what big eyes you have. Holy crap. She seems to like the big eye stuff, though. You know what they look like, don't you? Okay, I won't go there. I went there, but I'm back, okay? It was just a quick visit. Telling stories in the graveyard. These kind of remind me of Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a pretty cool one. You see all the goblins in the back? Those aren't just dots, those are eyes. That's going to be cool to make them like a fluorescent green or yellow. Look at that rocking chair. Got feet and arms. Oh, look at those flowers. I can make them look scary. Somebody's birthday. Sheesh, those eyeballs. Keep your arms and leg inside the ride at all times. Sorry, some of these are sticking together. Hello. My husband hates when we're watching YouTube and some of the people are hearing noise and they go, hello? It's like, do you really want them to answer you back? One more. One more. Oh, she has other ones here. Midnight Garden, that might not be too bad, but I'm really not into floral. And this one is Whimsical World. That might be interesting. I don't know if I've seen anybody have that one. I check that out maybe. All these extra pages. That's inspiration to do your own. Oh, so Coco Wyo is a combination. Oh my gosh, I must be so far behind in this coloring world that I didn't realize that. I think it was because whenever I saw a Coco Wyo book, it wasn't my my style. So that's probably, I just was reading this. It is the home of many creatively independent artists. While coloring these books, you will immerse in a magical fantasy world where you can relax, unwind, and express yourself creatively. Awesome. So there was my, hopefully, last one for a while. I couldn't pass up $2 a book, and I needed to expand on my horror books. So maybe you haven't seen these, and I'm glad that I got these in case someone hasn't, and then they see them and they're like, "Oh, that's a good idea. I want to try to look for that one." I mean, I don't know if you can, but I can. Here, I'll do this. There's that. You can screenshot the number. I'll just do that real quick, and then I'm going to wrap it up. You know what? I'm going to stand up to see, make sure I'm letting you see the number. Okay, there's that number. There's this number. That's for this book. And there's also a code on there. So maybe you can scan it if you're really interested in the book. Look. Get it focused there. Oh, come on now, focus. And the last one, the Coco Wyo book. And that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my latest indulgence. Hopefully you'll be seeing me coloring some of these next month for my Terrifying Tuesday. And my Sinister Saturday, I could dabble in these. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please stay happy, stay healthy, stay kind, stay true to yourself, stay colorful, stay creative, stay creepy, and stay tuned for my next video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, thanks so much for tagging along. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.